New manager career modes. Don't know what team to do. Probably going to be in the Prem. I'm not going to do like Italian teams yet. Do hang on. I don't know what to do. Could do Nottingham Forest. But then again, I could do Fulham. It's either Fulham or Nottingham Forest. Okay, we'll say Fulham's heads, Nottingham Forest's tails. I'm going to say flip a coin. Well, I'll type in do flip a coin. So, okay, I can't remember what it is, but we say Nottingham Forest is tails. And this is heads, so it looks like we did Fulham. Where is them? Where are they? Do you have Fulham on the live star points? Do you create a new manager, it will be Marco Silva. But I think if you do a new manager, he'll be a young manager. Don't say just appointed, but a young manager. I don't know what. But it makes it a bit more exciting. Young Irish. Oh, he looks perfect for young Irish. Not because he's ginger. Don't make it rude. Or should we make him like a Portuguese manager? Or like an arms look. I don't know. Let's make him Jowish. Jowich. We'll make him a German manager. His name's gonna be, and I don't know if this is really German or whatever, Polish. I don't have a clue. Make his name Matzes. Well, Matzes Bolcic. Hang on, sure. I'm gonna type that into Google on a German thing and see how they pronounce it. So I'm not saying the German name wrong. Google translate, not transform. Detect language. So we're gonna go on to German. It's called German, or isn't it called Dutch? But like that, okay, that would clear. Right, so BOJK and then Vic. Bajkovic. Thinking should we do an accent? Don't I have like the smiley face? No, that's not. Oh wait, I'm gonna do a special low. And then a jet. And on the eye is gonna be a smiley face eye. Like that. Matzes Bajkovic. Oh mate, what a name. And just so you know, this is a bit of context. All the other managers hate him. They think he's arrogant. You know what I mean? He's just a knob. Yeah, he's just D-head. Nobody likes him. Could probably add a bit of facial there. Like a bit more. Oh, no. It's German. I think he should have just given him a stash. We know why, because he looks great, but gonna keep him like that. His outfit. What's his outfit gonna be? Glasses. No, he's not gonna wear glasses. Outer top. Doesn't want him to wear a suit. He can just wear not a hoodie. He wears all the tracksuit jacket, Fulham jacket, absolute. He's just not wearing shorts. That's his outfit. Matt's as boyfish. We'll start. Board exploitation, harsh, no sacking, lenient. Well, just do lenient for now. Doesn't need to be strict. World class or legendary, doesn't matter. Probably won't do any youth player stuff, but might. Not 3 minutes. So we always do loose but realistic. Instant, yeah, whatever that means. Euros, obviously, and that's it. From the start, as it sounds, obviously, see it just be Villa, Arsenal drew 2-2 and etc. We've also just beat Southampton as it stands here, which is absolutely fab. We'll have a look at the team. Don't think it's a really bad, well, not so bad team. Yeah, I look at the harmony. Oof. I look at that team. I don't even think it's bad. You know, decent team. Robertson is just not good, but today they played Arsenal, and that should say that he's going to be back soon. Kind of. You got your Pereira. I think I want to bring him into the team. What's his free kick accuracy? That's the question. 81. We've got William, 36. He's a bit old. Carlos Vinicius. I think that's his name. I think. Kenny Tete. Also, I think that. Reece Nelson. I forgot about him. I don't know what. Yeah, I've not heard about him. Goldar. I don't think I've heard of him, but I might have. And we've got King. I don't think I've heard of him either. Yeah, I'm not going to go changing stuff straight away, but what I will change is Castagna. I'm going to bring in a Sessegnon, but I know he's like left-footed on the right side, but I trust him because this is where the tactical insight comes in. I want Sessegnon to not be in a... Yeah, I want to be attacking wing back, actually. Just attack. So, he's basically next to Traore, which, you know, looks like that. That means when that happens, Joel Shenanson, I don't know why I thought it was William Anderson, there's probably another William Anderson. He will just defend, but he'll be a bit balanced. And then Robinson, I want him to be like more of a kind of false back, coming in the midfield. He can be balanced. So it looks a bit like that, which means when that happens, I don't want the teams running through, actually, through Smith Rowe, Lukic, Berger. So that means that I'm going to have Berger on. Like, not wide half. That means I'm going to have him as kind of a centre half at times, drop him through, back in that defence. Or if I don't have him in the centre half, have him, Berger, right in that midfield, at the heart of it. So at times it kind of becomes, you know, a Berger and Robertson in the middle, Bassey and Anderson there, and Iwobi. I think Iwobi's great, but I want him to get onto Iwobi. Bloody hell, go into Iwobi. Hang on, I actually can't go into Iwobi. That's weird. Wait, I actually can't, I'm not even joking. That's so weird. Oh, that's annoying. Oh... Wait, can I actually... Yeah, so I'm gonna have to do that. I want Iwobi to be a bit defensive. I've always seen him a bit defensive. I don't think he's that great. I mean, look, he's good at it, but. And then you got Lukic. Don't they have a player called like Wilson or something like that? Unless his name's like Lukic Wilson. Yeah, and keep out lane now. Don't need him to be a sweeper. I swear they have like a Wilson or something. They have like a number 10 called Wilson. I am not going. Oh, there he is. I'm thinking, what's going on? For Kearney. Is he not like? Is he not like the number 10? Alright then. Yeah, actually he'll be on it. Long free kicks. Yeah, he's left footed, yeah, I was gonna say. Jimenez, pens, corners, right corners. Jimenez, Bassett. Outsourced Bassett. I wish it was in feet and not centimetres. Right. So we got a good team so far. Actually, my first actual game with them, so I forgot to do like tactics. We'll do custom. First game of them is against Villa, I think. Does that happen in real life? So yeah, there we are. So Robertson played against Villa today, so I'm assuming he'll be back. I mean, he should be back. And when I say today, I mean real life message. And Villa won 1-0. I think it was Tielemans that scored. I'm not sure. But he's still injured. Strange. Tete, yeah, he's back. I'm still going to keep Sessegnon in that position. No, I'm not. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to swap him and Timothy Castagna. I think his name's Timothy. Castagna's only 29. This is the team I'm going to go out with. Nothing too fancy. Just want to see how they do. And let's get started. Starts at 12:30 real nice, but 11:30 would do.
Ushering in a new era at the club. Can he bring fresh ideas? We're about to find out. Stay with us on EA TV. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming
As we
right
kick off here at Villa Park.
Fulham.
Well, I'm excited by this.
Let's see how we do.
Both teams have a good game plan. Both teams can be physical.
I
and
think we
both
can actually
teams
do
have
all right
creative
as well.
players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Keep possession so far. I feel like I haven't played FIFA in
And here's the
ages. I don't
starting
think I'm
11 for
actually
Fulham.
thinking about it.
Leno is the goalkeeper. Alex Iwobi starts with Adama Traore out wide and handed the task of playing up front today, Raúl Jiménez.
Oh, I knew it. Already lost the ball. Morgan Rogers, who's been in a great form for Villa recently. This is based on real life. Bailey using his great pace down the wing for Villa. He's got Watkins there. Watkins. Here's another shooting blocked. Ramsey, and it was saved by Leno from Watkins. It came quick.
Can he deliver it with accuracy?
Ball in. Oh, flicks on. Torres wins it back in a dangerous position for Fulham. And there's Anana shooting. No, it was Watkins, and Watkins falling. And it's early pressure for Villa. They've had a good start. Fulham can't seem to get out. They just keep on giving it away. This is really threatening now. Anana! Saved by Leno. And Leno gives time for his team to breathe. Leno goes long. Here's Jimenez. Traore.
Were the winners when last they played against Southampton. How might this match go for them?
That away victory was
And
a really
they've lost it again.
Today, however, they may not enjoy quite as much as
Under the new manager.
A draw looks the most likely outcome.
Well, it
But Bailey, they were sleeping! Saved by Leno! And you've got to say, the way they've started,
Well, of course, it's a
Leno's going to have to be
score, but
making a
what
lot of
save
saves to
that is.
keep his side, and you see Emery there.
Now sending it in.
Ball in.
Well, it has
Berger
come to
got the header.
nothing. Well, they'll try to keep
It's
the
a new
pressure
start
on.
for Max's
Ball on
bike face.
corner.
Where he was
Well,
pointed,
the crowd are driving
he
their
asked,
team on here.
what's
They're
his
surely
future
gonna score soon.
ambitions? And he says, just run the club good, and the club will do you good. There were the
Really
words
fine piece
of a
defending
Weidsman.
play to break us up. Good
Alex
bit of closing
Iwobi,
down.
still going, closing him down. Smith Rowe, what you think he's missed hit that? I mean, looks as if he's trying to give it to Adama Traore. I've noticed a few tweaks,
Well,
chat
sometimes we have
tactically,
a
but it's not a
fierce
big deal.
relegation battle, sometimes not
Great,
at all.
here's
And
Rodgers.
barring a
He's
miracle
got
over the
Watkins
run-in,
up there,
it looks pretty
but he's
clear
giving
cut
it
in
to
terms of
Ramsey.
who's going
Ramsey,
down
who's
now,
got Bassey.
Stuart.
Watkins.
Unfortunately, Derek, the take-
Watkins looking to get past his man. He's giving it to Bailey, and it was another save by Leno. And Setsignon just managed to keep it in. Hang on. I'm gonna make a change. It's not sub, but we can't have a high line against Villa. Come on, it's just not working.
And a Fulham throw-in coming up here.
Ref, that's not foul.
Now, who can he play it to?
Right, I will be
Fulham
trying to
unable
do
hang on
skills,
to it.
losing it, and Rodgers, the man that you don't want to give him
Amadou
space,
Onana.
because he will hurt you with that space. Great
Boubacar
footwork,
Kamara.
great from Villa, just passing and
On to
moving.
Rodgers. And
Rodgers,
possibilities
Ramsey,
here. It might be the
Watkins.
moment to
Rodgers
score.
blocked by
That's
Anderson.
underway.
Or was it Elliot Anderson?
Digne.
Dino, he was brung down by Traore. Ref says advantage. The shot was saved by Leno. It is a
Well, we've been
Wolby.
following the changes at the club with a good deal of interest.
Great
New
from
manager at
Iwobi.
the helm. Obviously, all smiles and handshakes before kick-off, but you do feel.
But
don't
they
you,
just
it's vital he
can't
gets
seem
off
to
a quick
keep the
start.
ball, can they?
Well, as with any new
This
manager,
is a
he'll
bit
want to get his ideas across
frustrating.
very quickly. It's just whether the players are willing to adapt to his style of play.
Look,
Today
it's
we'll get
not
some good
so. I
indications.
know I expect Villa to have majority of the possession. I just want to have a good shape, so
Well,
when they
Aston Villa
do
have
have
had all the
possession,
ball in the last 15 minutes, and
we
look
can,
real threat going forward.
limit the amount of
They must
space that
take
they
one of
actually
these
have.
chances while they're
I
having
shouldn't
this
have
good period,
started
but
Smith
you
Rowe.
do sense it's coming.
Oh well.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see.
Still 0-0, half an hour in, which is good for us.
Look at
And I'm not saying I'm expecting to be 1-0 down,
It's
but the
with
way
Kamara.
Villa have started, it's going to be hard to,
Amadou Onana.
I mean,
Watkins.
especially when Watkins is here. Watkins
That is a
slipping!
really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right
But now
sort
it's a
of
goal
contact.
kick, and
Should be
Leno
testing
goes
the
long.
goalkeeper from that sort of range.
And Sessegnon,
Fulham unable to retain possession.
Fulham keep possession. Bassey with a great tackle on Ollie Watkins, and that will see Villa's third corner of the game.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team
You can
to
hear
score
the
here
fans
and
at
take
Villa
the lead.
Park. The ball in, Watkins! 1-0! And you've got to say it's been coming! Mike Vish's team 1-0 down on his first game! And wow! What a header. Look at that, the tenacity. Burgers should never get near it. I mean, the keeper. Whoa, good header that.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Emile Smith-Rowe. On to Anderson. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Iwobi.
Iwobi. He's gone long. Oh, but Jimenez just couldn't win it. Still. And now Iwobi has it again. And this is Smith-Rowe. Is it a chance for Fulham? Just attack. Smith-Rowe! And he scores! And all he needed was a sniff. And Emile Smith-Rowe was gifted a meal by Villa. I mean, wow. I mean, we'll have a look at the replay. Look at it now. I mean, yeah, you've got to say. I mean, Iwobi, they just kind of do. They just go long. hoping Jimenez can probably flick it on to Traore or just get anything on it. But I don't want to say he struggles, but Torres, I mean, he could have headed it back gently to Konza, Amadou Onana, Kamara, even back to the keeper. But he doesn't, and he goes long. And then he's a dodgy header. You know, he's still got Jimenez tugging on his shoulder. He heads it again. When he once again just head it to a free option. And then Iwobi's header wins. But then Smith Rowe, he just keeps on going and going. And I think they expect him to try and drill it in to Jimenez or just pass it off to Harry Wilson. But he doesn't. You see how he keeps going and going. And at the edge of the box, you want to gift him space. And they all back off, expecting him to, you know, just probably try and slip it in. But you can't. And then he smashes it with power. And it flies in. Nothing Martinez can do. And you've got to say, it's a great goal.
Well, here it is again.
Right by Rich, first goal is gifted to him by Smith Rowe. And wow, Villa now silence, Fulham violence. And wow, what a game we can have here, and especially in the second half. I mean, there's still another half to play. 5 minutes to half time. Ramsey, Rodgers, Amadou Onana looking to slip in Watkins. Rodgers, and they've lost it again. And here's Smith Rowe, Mr. Goal Scorer. It's great from Smith Rowe. He has no options, and he's forced to go back to Iwobi. Iwobi, Jimenez again. Just keep going long to Jimenez. Wilson, and he looked to give it to a player. He was offside, and that will see the flag go up. On your head, nice one. Smith Rowe, still going Smith Rowe. Looking to give it towards Jimenez, but it was great from Konza. And that will be half time. Look, this is what I'm going to say. Lads, come in, settle in. I've got a few words to say. We haven't been bad, but a few times I saw, you know, Rodgers and Watkins linking up too often. I think Bassey and Anderson, you've got to rush it a bit. As soon as you see it going to Watkins, I want you to rush it. It's just why Bassing. I want you to be a stopper. You are stopping it, but I want you to not just be balanced, but I want you to be aggressive. Push into the bait of the midfielders, intercept the passes, close down them attackers. That's what I want you to do. We've been alright in the midfield, I think. Berg, actually, you've got to do better for that header there. But Wilson, you've been great. Smith Rowe, I like your ball carrying. Now, Iwobi is going to be coming off. I want that pair with that extra pace. That bit faster. Going to bring on Pereira. Now, I'm going to put Smith Rowe on the wing. Don't worry, you're not going to be defensive. I want you straight up there. I want you, right, Smith Rowe, inside, kind of forward. Begins on the wing, cut inside on their preferred foot, shoot, play the final pass, now run behind the defence, cut on your left, do what you do. Do it great. Pereira, I want you to support him a bit, you know what I mean? Give him it on the wing. I trust you to, you know, open up space. But that's what we do. Come on, the boy, come on! Second half here. And can Mats's Bajkovic do something? Who knows? But we'll have a look, of course, we'll have a look to see what he's done to change his squad around. And let's start.
Chance to attack using width.
This is Rodgers. Right from Rodgers. Bailey. Sessegnon. Sessegnon winning it. Great from Smith Rowe. Spreads it to Traore. But Ramsey won it. And Bassey already up there, tight onto Watkins there.
Well, this is the home of live football.
Timothy Castagna looks for Smith Rowe. He might have been offside. We haven't saw a flag.
Well, that should be a really good game between two.
No flag still, and that probably was onside.
Lucatinia. It's with Camara. Pau Torres. Amadou Onana. For attacking possibilities.
Oh my word. Ramsey!
Well, it came to nothing in
And
the
then,
end.
oh, when Amadou Onana, he looked, Amadou, Adama Traore, he looked to good to Leno, miss-hit, and put extra pressure on his team for no reason. Now it's a corner.
Bailey.
Great from Bailey and Rodgers. Will Rodgers just lifted in. Good
And here's
inside. Paul Torres,
No
Konza!
degree of
Weak
difficulty
effort.
at all for the
Leno will
keeper.
look to try and get things started as quick as possible.
Sessegnon.
Is Ryan and Sessegnon. Still going Sessegnon. He has my cash.
Well, they have the ball
But he
once
loses
more.
out to the Polishman.
He certainly
Great
have got
tackle
to
there
give
from
this
Smith
man
Rowe.
high
Hasn't
marks
he
for his
been
work
great
up to this
today?
point, Stuart.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half, so he can show us his ability.
Rodgers. Great offside trap by Fulham. Bailey. Watkins!
He had the goalkeeper to beat,
The
but
face!
failed to do so.
Oh,
Well, he
wow!
just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Castagna.
And a friendly reminder that
And
we
that
have
will
more
be
action from
back
the
to
Premier League
Rodgers.
coming up. It's Fulham
Still
facing
going, Rodgers.
Everton.
He's got space. You don't want to give him space. Has he been fouled? He has. Bailey! And Bassett rushed in, and it's referee says penalty. Big opportunity for them to take the lead now.
I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
It's a penalty and a yellow card.
Change now. This to put them in front once more.
Watkins! Oh, he chips it and scores! And he runs again with his brace. Puts Villa level, and you can see him. He sprints to Ryan Emery to celebrate with the coach and his bench. And you've got to say, Villa absolutely loving it.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early and he passes it into
Right.
the other side. Really confident finish.
I'm not going to change up anything yet because it's a new team. Don't want to just change stuff for the sake of changing. I need to understand why I'm changing.
And played the pass well.
But there's still faith.
Fulham couldn't
It
keep it.
shouldn't have started. Like Traore probably. I don't think he's a good footballer. He's probably an athlete who plays football,
Ollie Watkins.
as Rory said before. I think
In with a
Rory.
chance.
I mean Watkins. Watkins on the entry! And too high and too hard.
With that power
Oh my
shot.
gosh, we have to do something about him. Should just stick an Adama Traore there. Timothy Castagna. Traore.
And the ball back with Villa now.
Great strength from Matson. And that will
Throw into
be
Fulham.
Fulham's ball. Wilson with the ball in. Looking to give it to Pereira, and then Martinez claims. And you can see Fulham have got some subs ready. It's William coming off for Traore. And Bassi will be coming off, actually, for Diop. Assume that's Anderson and Diop will swap, and Anderson will be getting tighter. To Watkins is so good at that. You know, we saw how he done it when he was at Crystal Palace against
Ball back with Fulham
Darwin
here.
Nunez. Got in his head and actually ended up getting Nunez a red card. Wilson.
But he could run onto it here.
Traore has it. Traore
And the
by the
referee
corner.
says corner
The
kick.
first corner.
So deciding to make a
Pereira
point about
taking it.
This could be
Ball in it.
nice.
Hit Raul Jimenez in the face. He didn't know
Because it was
much
looking
about it.
promising.
And that will be a kick of the goal kick for Villa. Martinez. But Matson, he's made a mistake. Wilson. He's still got it, Wilson. He's lost it. And Daniel Marlon. Rodgers. Marlon.
Malin. Now with Rodgers.
Great from Berger. Just shoving Watkins out of the way so he can't receive it.
Boubacar Kamara.
Us.
Now, what can they do from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
Smith Rowe, hasn't he been great? I think he's the one player on that team that doesn't deserve to be losing, and I've said that, and he's kicked the ball out of play. But ain't nothing off his performance today. Yeah, he's been great. He's been one of the centre all Fulham attacks. You know, you feel for him that he's on the losing side, but can he do what it takes to bring his team back in front or back level? Who knows? Let's find out. Rodgers shooting, and they saw that all the way. Torres is tight marking Jimenez, and to be honest, Torres has done a good job. Apart from that, goal that we had when he just rushed it on Jimenez. He's been really, like, you can even tell, he's been really tight to Jimenez. You can tell when we want to go long, he's there, and Con's just kind of just there as backup. No, I don't say backup because it just degrades him, but just there covering. Great leaving there. Oh, Diop almost lost it, and that would have been a game gone to bed. But it's Jimenez, he's through, but Konza was dragging him too.
These Villa fans are driving the players on. Surely they can hold on here.
Daniel Marlon. Wilson's also been great, hasn't he? He's played the ball through, and this is Jimenez. And Raul Jimenez. Don't go Jimenez, no, he scored, and it's 2-all in the 88th minute. And Bikefinch's team come level. Bikefinch is even celebrating with the players. Absolutely wow. You can see how much it means to him. And he's just gone, and it's a shame because he will be coming off now. For Munoz. Yeah, we're going in for the win. We're generally going to go in for the win now. And you can see how much it makes. No, don't make them subs. Oh, something already happened. Okay. I've got no more subs left. That's so jarring. I would have put a defender, a tall defender up front, whip it in, and then that Munoz guy on the right for this fast run past the defenders. Oh my goodness. Villa, I would be fuming if I was Emery. I mean, they've had the chances, haven't they? I mean, obviously, yeah, they scored their pen, fair enough, but there's no way Villa can nick. Well, we'll nick it now. Surely not. Watkins looking to sneak it in, Luno, and you can see how much it means to his players. No, not Amadou Onana. Oh, thank goodness. And Amadou Onana's header over. Let's go long. That's not going into anyone, is it? Wilson's won the header, but he's gave Villa a throw. Could it mean something for Aston Villa? Rodgers, Asensio shooting from far. Oh, they're just going to blow the whistle. And that is 2-all. Bikevich's team do not lose on his, his first game. Wow.
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match?
Jimenez was unbelievable. Drawn about the 3 dribbles, yeah, it was complete. I don't think it was unbelievable. I think he just had that one chance. I mean, we'll humble him. He wasn't great. I don't like to admit it, but I think Jimenez had it easy today. See, look, now, Jimenez didn't have it easy today because Torres absolutely had him out of the game. He just scored that one chance. But everybody knows that. Think about all the football content creators, all the pundits. They'll be like, yeah, well, Torres had him up. He didn't have it easy. He's not like Jimenez had Torres. So they'll be like, oh, I hate this manager. He's just trying to wind people up, just like how people hate Arteta, blah, blah, blah. Everybody hates him. If that makes sense. So he just says stuff. Get on people's nerves. He's a hated manager. Not much Jimenez was seeing. He only got one shot off today, disappointed by the performance. Now we're going to motivate him. See, just said he had it easy. Now I'm going to motivate him, saying, yeah, you done well, no. We had a game plan, we failed to execute it. Jimenez would be the first to tell you we need to improve and raise our standards. So you need to improve. I thought he was already playing good. I thought he had it easy. You know what I mean? Going into your word. Castagna, yeah, he was terrible. Not terrible, but he didn't do anything. I'll focus on results. I'll leave the rest of you. I didn't even know Castagna was 29. He does play like he's 38. But, This is episode 1 and there's more to come. Come on, baby.